The Bataan Death March. After Pearl Harbor, the Japanese attacked American airfields in the Philippines. Roosevelt made MacArthur evacuate. 78,000 prisoners were forced to march, sick, exhausted, and starving 65 miles to a Japanese prison camp. Nearly 10,000 troops died on this march. The Japanese had control of the Philippines. President Roosevelt wanted to raise the morale of the American people. He wanted to bomb Japan, but the planes could only get there if an aircraft carrier brought them there. Japanese ships prevented them from getting close enough. They decided to use a long-range bomber, then land in China because they can't land back in the ships. The Japanese thought they could proceed with 2 attacks at once because they thought their operations were a secret. They didn't know Americans had broke their secret code. America was alerted about Japanese attack on New Guinea. In response, they sent 2 carriers, although the Japanese sank one ship and badly damaged the other. Americans kept them from landing in New Guinea and their supply lines open to Austria. Roosevelt decided to invade Morocco and Algeria for 2 reasons. First, to give the army experience without needing a lot of troops. Most importantly, once they were in North Africa, they would be able to help the British troops fight Germans in Egypt. They tried to get the Germans to surrender, served several times, but failed. After working together with the British, they got the last of the Germans to surrender on May 15, 1943. Hitler was very confident Germany was going to win the war. He was convinced the only way to destroy the Soviet Union was to destroy their economy. He ordered his army to capture Russian oil fields, factories, and farmlands. If Germany captured Stalingrad, they would cut off the Soviets' resources and Germany would win the war. The Germans were forced door to door but were not equipped for the cold like the Soviets. Soviet reinforcements surrounded Stalingrad, capturing 250,000 Germans. When the battle ended, 91,000 Germans had surrendered, but only 5,000 survived the prison camps. The Battle of Stalingrad was a turning point in the war. Philippines, I came through and I shall return.